This morning, Harvard University is holding its 363rd commencement, but this year's celebration comes amid a disturbing new report.
A survey by Harvard's newspaper finds 12% of the women graduating say they were sexually assaulted at the school. That follows a pattern at colleges nationwide, highlighted by a report from a White House task force. The trend is leading former students to take a stand. Many alumni are withholding donations until changes are made. Lisa Paige is president of the Alumni Network for Harvard Women. Good morning.
Good morning, Nora.
That same poll showed that only 16% of the students who were sexually assaulted even reported the assaults. Why?
That's right. Well, when a woman finds herself in that sort of a position, and it's not just women, it can be any gender identity who's been violated, often the issue is that he or she feels somewhat responsible for having put him or herself in that position, and then it's difficult to acknowledge what has happened to you. I, too, am a survivor, and I went through it myself.
Did you report it at the time?
I did. I told the tutor at Quincy House where I lived, and he told me not to bother because I was a second semester senior. It wasn't worth pursuing.
And you dropped it?
I did.
So this has been a problem that women at colleges have known about. It's been going on for decades. But now you're doing something really serious about it. What is that?
We are getting serious. There have been enough task forces, there have been enough studies at Harvard and at all the other colleges and universities across the country. So right now, we are urging alumni not to donate to the Capital campaign until we see some serious, significant change.
And how are they going to make that change by not donating? I mean, you can't just not send in a check. How do you attach the message to that lack of a donation?
That's what alumni are for. We have institutional memory, and we should be at the table where the college and university decision makers are concerning this issue. We know what's been going on for the past, well, do I have to say my age? But it's been going on for decades, since Title IX put women and men in the same housing. So,
one more time, lay out the changes you're demanding and hope that alumni pressure will produce.
I'm sorry, Charlie, we aren't demanding changes. In fact, we are encouraging a dialogue between alumni and college officials, because in that way, we believe solutions will emerge.
What do you think is the most misunderstood aspect of sexual assault on campus? What do you think that we all don't get and understand about this?
That's a great question. Thank you for asking that. I believe we don't understand that it's institutionalized gender bias that leads to the issue itself. And a lot of people don't understand that elite universities are also struggling with these issues. It's not just frat boys at Penn State, for example. And it's just young men who think that they're able to take what they want. And as I said before, it's not always men and women the problem, but you get the picture.
How many additional alumni from colleges have you signed up for this effort?
Well, we are working with alumni from 20 different universities on a phone call today, and I'm very excited about that. It started out just 6 weeks ago with only 3 schools, so you can see how rapidly that coalition is growing.
Good luck.
Lisa Paige,
It's
very
an issue
important.
getting increasing awareness.
That's right.
Yes, it is.
Very important. I'm glad you're talking about it. Thank you.